Whatever day we start is the day we start. And today we are starting day 3 of 2 minutes of meditation. That is correct. 2 full minutes of meditation. I am very grateful to say that this is actually my 4th day of doing 2 minutes. And I'm really glad to be in the groove. I am looking forward to my meditations now, and if any of you have been out there trying this at all or have had experience in the past where you've started doing it, like, what are the good things that we can anchor into about meditation now that we've been doing it for a little bit? Like, I really enjoy remembering back to those other times I was talking about in previous videos when I was doing the Silva method of Silva mindset method of meditation. I'll list it below, maybe link a book or something. But the thing I enjoyed about it was that it made you really build up. And I think for that it was 15 minutes, but they really were like, I think I built up with that. Oh, it was the counting. That's what it is. You count from 5 to 0, and then 10 to 0, and then 15, and then 25, and then 50, 75, and then 100 or something like that. If you go and look at the book, it'll tell you all the directions. But just that building, I think, really helped me have something to anchor into. And so I liked that. I liked the repetition, and yet the fact that I started low and then built high. Everybody has their different ways of how they like to approach things, and that was helpful for me. So if you are out there on your journey of trying to do consistent mindful meditations or consistent mindful practice of some sort and want somebody to share that experience with, to kind of, like, I've always found having friends along the journey really helps, having someone to share with. And oddly enough, I keep reaching out to people in my neighborhood, and I feel like it's time to reach a little bit globally. So I'm excited. If you would like a second brain buddy, as I call it, give me an email. themindfultakeover@gmail.com is my personal email address, or comment below, and we'll connect. That'll be really cool. So we are breathing from our diaphragms. Pardon my residual cold. Putting our shoulders back, and really just remember, the intention is to focus on this breath for 2 minutes. If your brain gets distracted, that's okay. Come back to that breath. That's a rep. Just like when you work out in a gym, doing your muscles, we're building a repetition of breath. We're reminding ourselves that, when my brain escapes from me, I have control. I have the power to change my thinking patterns. Anyways, so on with the show. All right, so listen to the music, take a deep breath, and we're going to do this one moment at a time. Ready? Begin. And remember, if you can breathe through your nose, in through your nose, and out through your mouth, that's kind of traditional, but does not have to be that way if you have a cold or you just feel more comfortable breathing through your mouth. The biggest thing is to pay attention to the feeling. Maybe the sound of your breath, how it comes in or out of your body. Or when you inhale and exhale, how your shoulders move out and then back in, up and then back down. you get lost in the moment. All right. Thank you so much for joining me. This has been the Mindful Takeover with Sophie Z. I am on a mission to intentionally meditate, to bring my focus and my discipline daily actions to the point where I'm doing things that I have always dreamed of doing, making uncomfortable actions and putting it out there and sharing it with the world. So, thanks for joining me. If you would care to support, subscribe, like, and I will definitely be putting out much more content having to do with just emotional regulation in general and tips and tricks that I've learned along the ways, and maybe discussions about what that means and how to know when things are working and when to know when to move forward. So let me know more by emailing me at themindfultakeover@gmail.com or hitting up the comments again. Thank you for your time and have a blessed day.